Oxygen has run out. If only there was a contingency to deal with this kind of situation. All this Esther technology. Moment of silence for Rinoa's drifting aimlessly. An excessively long moment of silence. She's alive. You're still alive. Yes, it's amazing. This bit is drawing out quite a long time. But we got the lovely little music to go with it. It wasn't Squall, it was technology called reserve fuel supply. Push the button. All of a sudden, good as new. Do you think that'd like kick in automatically? It's like you have this button here that can save you, but we're not gonna do it automatically, you've got to push it yourself. And what? Oh yeah, because he falls over every time he goes back, doesn't he? I'm gonna go find Rinoa. Didn't need my help. Well, we got to see a little bit that, you know, she's okay. My gosh, he's going. There's no way he can get back. Is there? Piet, you fool. Push button. Open airlock. Let's go save Rinoa. She is out there somewhere. So with Rinoa lost in space, we're going to have to play the little game to try and grab her. Rinoa, where are you? What button? Sped it up. I think it's circle. Circle speeds it up. Right. I'm gonna find you. She's there. She's spinning. We're gonna need to get her into the middle. Yes, gotta get in front of her and catch her. TV's at a little bit of an angle, so I might not be able to get this right. Not sure. Is that roughly in the middle? Sometimes I go a little bit too high. Because of the spinning, it's like kind of throws you off whether that's too high or not. Not sure. Hang on, I need to get a closer look. Is that slightly better? Kind of looks okay. Might be a little bit too low, maybe. God. We're down to the last 15 seconds. Am I gonna... Is that too high? Is that too low? No. What? Not sure. Oh, that should be about right. That looks about right. Oh, it might be a little bit too low. Oh. Moment of truth. Time's up. Did we manage to catch her? Actually, that looks pretty spot on. Unless she suddenly disappears. Nope, it was pretty much spot on. Right, grab her. Gotcha. First couple to spoon in space. Squall. No, it's Jeff. Yeah, turns around and it's Zell. Like, where's Squall? Oh, he's back down on Earth. Didn't like it, didn't come out. Okay then. Are we gonna make it? Don't worry. Yes, no fuel. Big column of monsters falling from the moon to the Earth. Low on oxygen. It's alright, you have the emergency red button. You haven't pushed yours yet, so you should still have that. Die in space? What do we do? Think. Or rely on your plot armor. And in all the space in space, we happen to be in the same space as an abandoned spaceship. How lucky is that? Not only is it a random spaceship, but it is an awesome spaceship. Whee! Can we get onto it? Esther spaceship. That would be... Whoosh. We're on it. Right, let's get in. Should be what? An airlock. Pretty sturdy. Definitely looks pretty sturdy. Is that how you go down in space? You just tuck your knees up and... I don't know. I've never been to space. I don't know how to control anti-gravity spacesuits. Anti-gravity? Zero gravity, yeah. Anti-gravity. Okay, there's air. I would hope so on a spaceship. It should be able to create an atmosphere. We're still low gravity though. I'm bouncing around. It's not bouncing anymore. Alright, so there's gravity. What? She's fidgeting. You rescued me again. Yes, you gotta stop doing that. You did what you wanted to do. Ah, how touching. I love how behind her back he's all like, Rinoa, Rinoa! And now he's in front of her, he's trying to play it cool again, isn't he? Typical teenager. The spacesuit was in our way before. We couldn't spoon properly. Give me a hug. She wants a hug. I don't think Squall's the hugging type. You need to know that you're alive. You are alive. We still have to get back. But we're alive. situation. We've got an abandoned spaceship. I would be so happy right now. You want to go back and see everyone? Yeah, I've got to show off this cool spaceship. And not become other people's memories. That's right. We're gonna have to sort this out so that we survive. What have we got here? That would be a propagator. It's a propagator, I just told you. This ship is infested with them. If we want to take it for ourselves, we're going to have to clear it out. Doesn't look very friendly. No, it's not. Let's try and sneak back. Double check my junk. If the game has removed all my junctions again, I'm going to be pissed. Good. No, it hasn't. In which case... to be fair, the easiest way of dealing with them would be to grab a status junction off someone. Quistis, give me a carbuncle for a second. Oh, carbuncle had things. Right, let's grab some carbuncle over and throw on the nice and lovely death. 100% chance to cause death on attack. Doesn't get much easier than that. Right, with that in hand, we can one-shot these. This door, it's no use, it won't open. We have no choice but to go down. Alright, so the propagators, they have a fun thing. They come in pairs. We're going to fight a purple one. You can technically fight these indefinitely, if you're willing to spend time on it, but there's really no need for that. It's going to blind someone. It's going to blind Squall. I could assure it, but Squall has 100% accuracy anyway, so even being blind makes no difference. Bye. Yes, you can grind a load of stones, get a load of AP. Indefinitely. That was a purple one that we killed. Does this door open? Oh, it does. What's in that door? Is that a... Oh, that is not a door that we go into. Fair enough. Now we're looking for another purple one, because they come in pairs. Let me out. And if you don't kill the other purple one... There we go, there's a purple one. So now that we kill both purple ones, they're not going to respawn. If you kill one of a different colour, they respawn. So to that effect, you can just keep on alternating colours and killing them over and over and over again. But why bother? You get a load of stones, whoopee. Other than that, there's really no need for it. Shellstone. Yippee. Alright, so that's the purple one down. Let's see what this way is. It's a green one. Security lock released. How great is that? Is this a red one? If this is a red one, that'll be good. Yeah, it's a red one, good. This one will pair with the red one we ran past a second ago. It's gonna use Thundergar. For some reason I feel like they can cause confuse. I don't think it happens very often. Boring stuff to pull from them. Alright, that's the red one down. We'll go get the other red one. Go back. Yep, see, that one's dead, and it remains dead. If I hadn't killed the other purple one, that would have got back up again. Here's the red one. Alright, so that'll keep both the red ones down. Oh, and we got Zentatsuken. Which means we have a drink. Spirit bonus. Should go and have a look at that. That was on Leviathan, wasn't it? Auto potion, elemental attack. Not really interested in either of them, really, or the boost. I'll throw the elemental attack on, just because reasons, why not? Alright, so that's the red one down. Oh, hang on, I think I went the wrong way. I wanted to come forward. I swear that door that I went to earlier that didn't open is supposed to open. Pretty sure it is. Because I think that's where the green one is. The other green one, anyway. Ah, see? It does open. Weird kind of glitch on that. Right, it's a green one. We already know where the other green one is on the elevator. Ow, he hit me. I'm pretty sure they have like no resistance to death, or like maybe 10% or something. Death strike's a good one, as long as you've got confuse proof. You don't want to go attacking your own people with death strike. Right. Now the other green one was on that elevator. There he is. These guys really aren't too much of a problem. I like how the Rinoa and Squall kind of have matching weapons, the black and red kind of design. Shiva's learning stuff. I think she's run out of things to learn anyway, so... I'll go this way first. and then we'll grab the last one on the way back. So after amazing amounts of running around the ship and looking for every corner that things could possibly be in, here's a yellow one. Silence. No. Now, actually, I'm going to kill Rinoa and then revive her. Just because, while you're up on this spaceship, she doesn't have Angelo. Obviously, Angelo stayed down on the ground. So while you're up in this spaceship, assuming she survives and it doesn't like... Oh, it's going to be close. Angel Wing. This would be Rinoa's second limit break, when she goes into a kind of magical berserk. She just goes out of control, throwing out random magics. Apparently, I think she can even use like some of Selphie's ultimate magics, like, you know, the end and stuff. Oh, it didn't insta-kill. That is interesting. Rinoa will actually do some sort of magic. But now that she's actually gone into that limit break, I don't think silence affects it. Does silence affect it? Does she get completely shut down? If she gets completely shut down by silence, then that makes her limit break kind of like... Oh, no, silence does not affect limit break. And her magic is powerful. Very powerful. That actually made me, like, a little bit surprised. Well, well, well. I'm not sure, but I think if you don't use it while you're up here, it, like, disappears. You don't get it at all. I'm not sure. So while you're up here, just to be safe, use it so that it stays with her when she goes back down as well. You can send her into that magical berserk other times. Although, to be honest, you'll be better off with Angelo, so... Especially if you can hope on that Wishing Star or Invincible Moon. Oh no, we're silenced and blinded. Blinded. What shall we do? Oh, it doesn't matter, we killed it. A flare stone. We've already stocked up on flares, so I'm not fussed there. Alright. That should be the place clear, giving us access to the bridge. Wow. Yes, we are at the bridge. You have to fly this thing. There's weird noises. It's trying to talk. We have a message. This is Esther Air Station. Ragnarok. Ragnarok would be the name of the ship we have just got onto. This is Air Station. Do you copy? Yes, we do. We are on board. And Rinoa gets a hug. Well, not a full hug, but... This ship is a Ragnarok? Yes, well done. It's like he's a genius. You're in space, right? Yeah. No idea where we are in space. We can track you from here. Somewhere near the moon, I would assume, because that's where we escaped from. And, you know, outside the window. We can go home. It's been 17 years. 17 years and they lost this ship. You should have enough fuel. Into your location, into the atmospheric re-entry program. We can guide you down. Yes, autopilot for the win. How do I enter the data? We'll take this step by step. In the pilot seat. There are too many seats. Which one is the pilot seat? The one on the right. Right. Okay, the right hand side pilot seat. Is that... yeah, I assume... I know, I saw 3 seats from the other side, so... See the touch panel in front of you? Yeah, I see it. Just enter the following data. What data? Then... that looks more like coordinates than that first one. First one was probably someone's password. No errors? It's all fine. There's something I need you to do. You need to put on some nice romantic music, which means saving some fuel. We now get the soundtrack for Final Fantasy VIII, which would be Eyes on Me. I think during this part I cannot push any buttons because it's scripted. It will go at its own speed. If you can't read it that fast, sorry. Game. Example A.
Just